Sooner, everybody. My name's Harry James. Ready for some OU football, people? Well, as another super fan, OU fan would say, it's gonna be a slobber knocker on Sunday night college football. As the aforementioned Sooners will take on the Houston Cougars out of the American Conference. We'll preview the whole game, everything you need to know about the game, coming up next. But first, our Sooner Stumper, and it is that in the Stoops and Riley era of Oklahoma Sooner football, how many times has Oklahoma played in a non-Saturday opener? Opened on a say Friday or Sunday. And I'll tell you, here's a clue for you though, guys. All of the teams, they've all been American Conference teams. American Conference. Think AAC. Coming up next, we'll tell you the answer. Plus, we'll preview Oklahoma Houston. Boomer Sooner 1982. Don't go away. Show, everybody. My name's Harry James. We'll start the Oklahoma-Houston preview where we left off, and that is the Sooner Stumper. And it is in the Stoops and Riley era. How many season openers has Oklahoma played in with a non-Saturday game? Not on Saturday. Well, it's two. They opened on a Friday night against Tulsa, 2002. That was when they really kind of started the big time Division I big time non-football Saturdays. Oklahoma Tulsa was that game. And then the second and only second time ever will be Sunday, and that will be against the University of Houston. And that will of course be 2019. All right, guys. Let's do this thing. Game day festivities. Let's start there on Campus Corner at O'Connell's, right there in front of O'Connell's. That's where the WWLS, the sports animal, that's where they usually are. Right there, right in front of O'Connell's. They've had that space forever, and they're probably going to be there again. You can also go to the Sports Talk 1400 entrance. That one is actually inside Balfour, where a lot of Sooner, they sell a lot of Sooner gear there, guys, inside of Balfour. Norman. Now the franchise and the Sooner Fan Fest, it's a little different though. Listen here. The Sooner Fan Fest is basically just right there in front of the Fieldhouse, McCaslin Fieldhouse. And the franchise will be in that vicinity inside the Sooner Fan Fest. All the TVs, all of it right there, just, believe that would be just north of the stadium. So just right there in front of the clock tower, just look for that, right in front of McCaslin entrance, and you'll see all the festivities just before Oklahoma and Houston take it on like Donkey Kong. The game will be played on Owen Field against the Houston Cougars on Sunday, September 1, 2019 on ABC. Kickoff time, 6 o'clock on the ABC. We don't know who the TV broadcasters will be yet. We don't know who's going to be in town quite yet. We'll know at least by tomorrow for sure. But we do know who the radio analysts will be. Toby Rowland, play-by-play guy, Sports Talk 1400 host, also the host of the football and basketball and baseball play-by-play voice of the Sooners, Toby Rowland. He does that with the best of them. Color analyst Teddy Lehman and Murph Johnson is kind of a color analyst, special correspondent up in the booth. And then on the sidelines, the Plank Man, the Planker, Chris Plank from Sports Talk 1400, and Gabe Eichard and his witty tidbits from 107.7 The Franchise, 107.9 in Tulsa. Oklahoma Sooners, their head coach, Lincoln Riley, in his third year in charge of the Crimson and Cream. Former quarterback at Texas Tech in 2002. Was a student assistant after that from 03 to 05, which was the rest of his tenure in Lubbock. Like we said, this is his third season in charge of the Sooners. So far in 2 seasons, he's 24-4. That's an 85.7% clip. 0-2 in the playoff. 0-2 in bowl games. But they were both in playoff appearances. Once against, of course, Georgia. And once against Big Bad Alabama. 2018 conference record. 12-2 overall, that is. Conference record 8-1. Big 12 champions. Because they got revenge over that one loss in Arlington over the team that beat them, Texas. It is a 39-27 victory over the Texas Longhorns. Raised up the Big 12 championship trophy again before losing in the Orange Bowl as part of the college football playoff. Lost it to Alabama 45-34. Division titles in the Stoops and Riley era, or a ton of them. 12 is from my counts. Maybe 13 or 14. We'll start with 2000, 2002, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 10. That's 8 right there. And also, those were all South Division championships. Now, they do have 2 more to match up with 10. But 17 and 18, there weren't divisions. You just qualified as being the top 2 teams in the conference. Oklahoma has been the top team in the conference in 27 and 2017 and 2018. There we go. They also have 12 conference titles to match in that era. 2000, 2002, 04, 06, 07, 08, 010, and 2012. And then that's when the streak started, people. 15, 16, 17, and 18. 4 straight Big 12 championships. 3 for Baker, 1 for Kyler, and hopefully the streak can continue. You get what I'm saying, right? The next part of our preview is the Houston Cougars. That belongs to Dana Holgorsen in his first year in charge of the Cougars of Houston. Year numero uno. In the 7 other, he is a 1992 grad from Wayland, Iowa Wesleyan. His other 7 years, this is his 8th year coaching. His other 7 has been all at West Virginia with a 61-41 stint overall record. 60% in, 61-41, that's 102 games. Bowl record, 2-5. That's a 29% winning clip in 7 attempts. But it's not a bad Houston program that he's leaving. taking over for. In fact, last year, 8-5, 5-3 in league play. That's league play would be the West Division of the American. Now, that last season, they tied with Memphis and Tulane, did Houston, but Memphis was the West Divisional winner, and thus they played UCF. I believe that's UCF. But 8-5, not a bad year. They got to play Army, but they lost that one in the Armed Force Bowl. Lost that one 70-14. Did the Cougars. Division titles for the Cougars, 6 of them. Let's see. 06, 07, 09, 2011, 2015, and 2018. 07. Now, these were all part of the basically Conference USA West Division Championships. 2007, they tied with Tulsa, but Tulsa won the Conference USA title, division at least. 2009, SMU won tied with them for the division, but Houston won Conference USA. And then 17 and 8, and then 2006 and 2015, those were 2 times that they did win the conference outright. They won it Conference USA in 2016 or 2006, and then Houston, of course, with Tom Herman, won it in 2015. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Like we said, it's going to be a slobber knocker next, as our buddy JR from OU fans would say. It's going to be a slobber knocker on Sunday. Be ready. And not only is it going to be a slobber knocker, and we need you to be ready, but we need you to be ready and prepared to wear white, Sooner fans. These Sooner fans are asked to wear white, all white. Houston will probably come in their red, so you don't want to stick out and say, hey, that guy's a Houston fan. You guys don't want that, do you? Nah. You want to say, hey, we're OU fans. We stand together, baby. Unite, all wear white. You like that? I do. I like the way that sounds. Other than that, I don't have anything else to remind you guys about. You can catch my videos. Boomer Sooner 1982. You can catch up on Facebook, Harry James Taylor. YouTube, Boomer Sooner 1982. And on my Twitter, @HypeManHarry. All right, guys. Now, next week, the post game and the preview for South Dakota and the picks will probably be up on Monday, because Sunday, of course, after church, I gotta do some tailgating and enjoy some OU football on Campus Corner. So there won't be any videos up next Sunday. Hopefully, though, they'll be up on Monday, and then starting week 3, we'll be back to our normal scheduled programs with the picks and all the previews being up on Sunday. Preview, picks show, and a recap. All right, guys, thanks for watching. It's been fun. First time doing this in a while. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoy doing it. Thanks for watching, guys, and Boomer Sooner, everybody. See y'all in September. September 1, baby. Don't forget, #wear white.